Hello YouTube. Today I'm using a casting trap. I'm using my fishing pole with a trap on the end of it. I'm actually fishing for crab, and I'm using this little casting trap for crab. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to do a catch, clean, cook, eat out here on the docks out here in Westport on their fishing pier. It's actually a little early. There's a charter boat here getting ready to go out for people to go fishing on charter. So hopefully it'll be a productive day, and hope you enjoy this video. Trap's heavy, so that's why it's a little letting off the bail's a little loose. I'll say that. But it feels like got weight on there. More crab than what the ring thing had, so. But they're all too small. There's 4 of them in there. All a little bigger than the first crab I got, but there it is. All males. There's one nice big one in there. Let's see what it is. It's actually too small, but at least this trap's catching them. It's finally my first female, so you can't keep females, but they have a wider abdomen right here, and males have a narrow abdomen. So there you go. Bring on another one. Yep. See what it is. See if there's any size to it. There's a couple in there. Too small. But they're both males. Alright, so here's a male. Their abdomen has a V to it right here. Right there. Other people call these aprons. I'm calling it an abdomen. Realistically, all I'm looking for is one big keeper. And all we have is a bunch of small, undersized. Well, I switched spots, and I'm bringing in a crab here that is a red rock. You never know, it could be a keeper. It's awful dirty though. I'm not going to keep this one, but I'm going to find out, so give me 1 second. Okay, this one does not have a red rock measure on it. It's about 4 7/8 roughly. It's not even a keeper. This is a possibility here. A little bit bigger crab, but I don't think there's a keeper there. A little bit bigger though. Yeah. Nice male. That one there's a male too, but still about an inch and a half too small. Pretty cool. It was a bombing run and I didn't even get hit. Oh, second attempt. You see the water droplets? They're hitting the water with poop. But I haven't been hit yet. coming in for another bombing run. Wow. Kinda neat. This crab's a little bit bigger. Take a quick peek here. Looks like we're keeping this one, and we're going to be cooking water to eat this one. It's a small crab. I was hoping for a Dungeness, but I'll keep fishing and we'll get this one going. Knowing that I'm doing this out on the dock, I actually brought a cook stove, little mini backpacker stove, and I'll turn it on, get it going, shove it closer over here so that the winds can be blocking. So what you're gonna do is just grab the legs from one side here and you just rip it off, okay? Then you're gonna peel the front part of the face off, the gills on the side, real quickly. And then the back here is it's a male, and you can keep male and female red rock if they're 5 inches or bigger. I only keep male red rock, but you peel off their abdomen, okay? And then the other thing you do is you shake out the yellow stuff and clean up anything else you find there. This one here I can break in half. It'll help clean up better. And I'm just going to put them right into the water pot. That's all you do. This time when this water comes to a boil, I'm going to cook these crab for about 12 minutes. So that's all. Another thing I might add is this red rock crab, you want to keep the hood. Well, at least I'm going to, because I'm out here. It's not that big of a crab, but it is over 5 inches. Closer to 5 1/4. So I want to make sure to keep this with my crab, because if a game warden was to come out here and check me, at least I have this to show them it's fresh, the size of crab. You know, I'm just doing a catch, clean, cook, and eat. So that's all. I'm pulling in a few crab here. I've already got a red rock cooking, and I have another one that is of size. I also have a male here that I can measure. Flip him over. All right. I'm going to show you the difference between male and female right up close. All right. This one here's a male. This one here's a female. Release that one. We're going to see if this one's 6 inches. Well, if I was in Oregon, I'd be able to keep him. But he's just a little bit above 5 3/4, not quite 6 inches. And I'll check the red rock here again. This one here barely makes it, but I'm not going to keep another red rock. That's all. Bringing in a throwable ring trap again, and I actually have a big crab. Oh, he just let go. He just dropped. Crab's starting to boil. I put a little tub in here that I brought butter in with garlic, and it's melted. So I'll put the lid back on, let it boil, and we'll get back to you when I have a fully cooked crab ready to eat. There it is. This is butter that I melted with some garlic salt. Still in the water to stay liquid, so it don't cool off and harden again. And then here's my crab. I'll be cracking them and putting the meat in here, and then I'll get back to you when it's time for me to eat. This crab didn't have a lot of meat on it, but what meat there is will be really, really tasty when I'm done here. I use the tip of the crab claw to dig out the meat out of the joints. The bone went, well, the inner bone stayed in, so use a crab cracker, pull the meat out, and I still have to get that inner bone out. Just like that. All right, stir it into the butter. That wasn't a lot of meat. There's a shell chunk. Anyway, I will enjoy this. Lift this up here. Oh yeah, really good flavor. Little garlicky, little salty, natural salt. I use the pan here. The salt water is right out of the water here. It's right where they live. Get the best flavor that way. So if I catch another crab, I just might cook another one out here today. I have not been catching any Dungeness of any size, so I had to go with this red rock crab just to do a cook and eat. So I'll get back to you if I get another big one on. Bringing some crab up. One red rock got out. Both are males. Both have size to them. Let's see how close they are for size though. Nope, I did the biggest one in both of these. Both of them are about twins. This one's a little smaller though, and I measured this one. So I'm going to show you a way of releasing these crab from a high point so you're not killing them. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but I spin them. So when they hit the water, they're cutting the water. They're not landing on their back, concussing themselves. So here we go again. Just like that. Does not kill them, does not hurt them. Pretty heavy trap. But just 3 small crab in it. Female, female, female. Tides have changed. Now it's all females. You'll notice when you're out here crabbing that you're going to find that you're going to have more females at times and more males at times. I think they run together in the tides. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a boulder there and a boulder over there, and right at the water's edge on that side of the boulder is somebody's castable trap. Now, I didn't have anything that I could snag it with, no gaff hook or anything like that, but what I did, and I used 30-pound braided test on my crab snare pole, and what I did was I took my heavy swivel off or off of the trap, and I'm gonna cast to see if I can even get it there, to see if I can snag that and get it out of the rocks. If I can't, I might lose the swivel. That's about it. Wish me luck. So I'll start recording when I'm snagged into it, and we'll see if I can get it out of there. I actually got it out of there before recording. I was so intense on showing you this, but there it is. Here's the one I've been using, and just so you know, the traps I've been using, I got the same way. I seen them and I found a way of getting them out of the rocks. So this is another trap that is definitely still working. So glad to have recovered this one. They too look like they were using a heavy duty braided line. This feels like 30 pound or more, so luckily I was able to get this out of the rocks. Okay, I might actually have a keeper on this one. Oh yeah, look at this. Now that I have my measure, I'll flip him upside down. I'm going to get rid of this guy, toss him softly. All right, almost 6 1/4. That's a plus. So he's definitely a keeper that way. Is he a soft shell? Yeah, his shell flexes a little bit, but he's got barnacles. Yep. Okay, I think I'm going to release him. Alright, this was the soft shell crab I was showing to other people here a minute, so I'm going to release the soft shell crab now. I'm going to do it really softly too, because that could kill him. And he flipped over and he went away. You don't want to throw them. You want to set them down gently as possible. So thought you should know that. As you can see, there's a lot more people out here. I thought I'd wrap up my crabbing trip. I didn't catch too many larger crab to measure. I did catch the one that was a soft shell that was a keeper, and of course the red rock that I was able to eat. If you like this type of videos, please press like. If you want to see more of my type of videos, press the notification bell. If you haven't already, and I'm asking that you do, please subscribe. It'll go a long ways to having me make more videos. I enjoy doing this. This is what I do, outdoorsy type of stuff. So thank you for watching.